Hello friends, my name is TheElamite, and welcome to The Elamite Survives Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for about 10 years now, and have never spent more than about an hour on a single player server. I've played a lot of time on creative worlds and doing multiplayer worlds and servers with my friends over the last decade, and I thought it was about time. Hello sheep, hello sheep. I thought it was about time that we got started in a single-player world, and I thought I might as well share my first experience doing this with some friends. So, of course, step one of any survival world is to collect wood. So we are getting that. Oh, by the way, this is me. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm the Elamite. My real name is Jonas, and I'm inevitably going to call myself Jonas over and over, so I'm not going to pretend to hide who I am. Wooden sword, probably not a good use of our first resources, but that's okay. We're just going to slay these sheep and rob them of their goals so that we can sleep, because nothing is more important than our comfort. And now, next step, we're going to make that bed. And now we have a red bed. Excellent. This is what we want. We want a red bed. I can see in the distance over here, we've got a birch forest, so that's cool. I'm a big fan of the birch logs. By the way, I'm using Optifine. Other than Optifine and a super duper simple couple of parts of the Vanilla Tweaks data pack, this is strictly vanilla. So actually, if we look, we're pretty happy with this starting spot. We're on an ocean, which is cool. I had some ideas potentially for building some things in the ocean. Like I said, right by that birch forest, but we also see a spruce forest and mountains, so we are all over the... Oh my gosh, and we have dark oak. That's fantastic. So we have almost every type of wood that I like to work with. Really close. Wow, that's some cool looking mountains. Okay, so we are really happy with the world. So we see in the distance we've got the dark oak forest and a little more over there, and we see a swamp in that direction. Things are looking pretty good. Where to go first? I don't even know. I'm so overwhelmed. Let's just hug the coast here and check things out. Alright, so a turtle. Fantastic. Already off to a great start. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle in a single player world, so we are already off to a very happy start. Now we're going to try to accomplish a bunch of tiny little tasks as much as possible. So for example, I know that I'm going to need a leather farm, so really quick, we're just going to trap these cows. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Just going to push you in here. Hello, thank you for falling into the pit. Yep, there we go, cool. That's number one. Alright, you know what? We'll come back to this later. That's okay. Let's check some things out over here. Got a nice little beach over here. Kind of steep, so we'll probably end up doing some terraforming if we decide to stay over here. I like the idea of maybe having a boat in here. I'm just going to vocalize all of my super random ideas, and we will figure out what we decide to go with later. So, we've got some floating dirt and almost a cave. That's fun. Swamp area over here is cool. We got vines, so we can start making those mossy variants of things a lot quicker. Because I have some ideas for some pretty large house type things I'd like to do. However, what's really important is that we are so close to so many much more interesting biomes that we can continue to work in those and do projects over there while having our main base somewhere that's a little bit easier to access and build in and use for general organization things. But the goal is to have roughly one main project or main focus on each episode. So episode 1, we're just kind of getting our bearings, and we know that we want to venture in that direction. And you know what? I think we're actually going to do it out on this small little island over here. And I think our goal is we're going to have some kind of small island house here, to be determined. Maybe I'll do some farming on the outskirts of it. And then we are going to make the main base in the water. I'm thinking more like some kind of city or village that exists on the water that you would boat in between the two, maybe get some bridges going on. I think that would be super, super cool and really make use of the fact that I'm incredibly overwhelmed with, like I said, how fantastic the area around me is. I am super duper happy, and I realized I haven't actually done anything, and I've just been talking, and that's probably not super interesting. So let's get started with a base. So we got that's going right there. Let's collect some seeds really quick. Oh, that's probably fine for now, and we're gonna sleep, bring it back to daytime. Sweet dreams. So we are going to make some more sticks, and actually, you know what, before we even waste our time with that, we're just gonna start mining a little bit. Welcome to the Stone Age. And we've got 3. 3 is what we wanted. And we've got our first stone pick, which is fantastic. I'm actually going to just make a chest right now, so we can just keep things organized. But also, I'm going to keep our first wooden pickaxe. Not something that I've historically done, but I like the idea of keeping things that are significant. And I would like to do some kind of a museum room later down the line. For now, it's all just going to sit in a chest, and I might even forget what things are what. But the goal is that we will make that happen. I think that would be pretty cool. So now we're going to make, like I said, a bit of a farm. So we're going to have to bring the farm to the water. And I don't have that many seeds right now, so this is pretty small farm. Then we'll eventually flatten this out and probably keep that hill. I kind of like the idea of having a hill on this side of the little island. Oh, wow. I don't know how I missed this. This just made our jobs much easier. So we're just going to grab this coal, and then we're going to grab the iron. I think it would be fun to try to incorporate some blocks in our builds that most people don't seem to care for, and we're going to try to make them work. And speaking of which, that reminds me of something that is a goal for this series, which is every few episodes, I'm going to ask for a block or a set of blocks for you in the comments section to recommend for me, and I'm going to try to make the next build incorporate them. Pick your favorite or any block that you think that I should have to use. It can be one that you think is pretty, it can be one that you think is ugly, it can be one that you think serves an interesting purpose, whatever it is. And my next build, which will probably be our starter home, is going to incorporate that block. Alrighty, so that's all cleared out and nice and ugly, so that's fantastic. Obviously, we'll clean that up shortly. How much cobblestone we have? We have more than enough. So we're going to get started with a furnace. Drop the furnace there and drop in about half of our coal. Start smelting up that iron. Iron is done, so now we've acquired hardware. Terrific. And we're going to make some iron equipment. And I think we are good to go on our first little adventure. I'm going to turn these into some torches. Throw them in the offhand, and I'm done. We need a boat. Not going to walk those long distances. Grab that boat. And let's see, step 1. I guess we go left to right. I don't even know what's on that side of the island, but I know that I want to get some birch, and then we'll just work our way around. So, hop in the boat, and let's get started. We're gonna hop out here, and we're going to collect some of this birch, and get a couple of saplings of each. And we're not gonna start any crazy tree farms episode 1, but kind of doubles up the explore, see the world around us, but also I want to work with a lot of different palettes on a lot of different projects. Alrighty, so we've got about, whoa, what's going on there? Alright, we got a little more than a stack of birch, so I think we are good here. How many? We got 16 saplings, that should be plenty. So we're going to head back to our island, gonna go to sleep, and then we are going to move on to our next biome. What does that sound? Oh my gosh, we have a dolphin. Hello, dolphin. That's not what dolphins sound like, but that's okay. I don't think that's what a dolphin sounds like either, though. Alright, gonna go to sleep, and then we should probably wake up, put a couple torches down here, because I just realized how dark this island is. Let's go check out this direction. Looks like we've got some more snow up there. So it almost looks like we're surrounded by snowy mountains with just a number of smaller biomes inside. Hello? Which was pretty cool. Definitely interesting to be completely surrounded by giant mountains. Could probably do something fun with that. Maybe terraform them to make them even bigger. Don't have a lot of experience with terraforming, so that's definitely something else that we're going to want to work on. Got some horses, sunflowers. All right, so definitely have to pick up some sunflowers. Like I said, we're going to collect the dark oak here and then some saplings. Wow, that was really fast. Okay, so that data pack thing that I mentioned earlier where I said that we have faster leaf getting rid of-ness, that was super duper fast, so that's super helpful. Alright, well, was just chopping down some trees and then all of a sudden a zombie came out of this cave. So we got that Monster Hunter achievement. Also, the mushroom's kind of cool in here. Let's just peek a little bit and see what's going on in here. Anything interesting? Oh, we've got... do we want to deal with this now? Yes. Yes, of course we do. Oh, you're just going to blow up, aren't you? Nope. Ha! Oh, I missed. Whatever. That's fine. Drop that there. Grab some of this coal. Oh. So while I was chopping down wood, got kind of carried away, so we wound up with almost 3 stacks of dark oak logs. Oh, we got a shovel. Hello. Oh my goodness, this is way bigger than I want to explore right now. I am out of torches. We'll make some more. Whoops, that was far too many. Alright, so drop some torches in here. Alright, so this little area, nothing interesting. Definitely going to want all of this. Hello? Alright, gonna clear out these, and then we will come back and see what's down that way. Well, that, serves me right, honestly, for trying to accomplish too much in too short a period of time. First death, very quick, right on. Hopefully I can find where I was just a second ago, so we're just going to make a boat, head back over there. You know what? It's okay. First death in the first episode, we're off to a good start. It couldn't get much worse, except if I didn't remember where I was. I think we're this direction. And I think where there looks to be a little bit of a hole right there is where I chopped those trees. Found it! Let's see if our stuff is still here. Yes. And hopefully the skeletons are gone. Alright, well, that was very stressful. I think it takes 5 minutes for things to despawn, and I know that once I left the chunk unloaded, but still. That was not how we wanted to start things off. However, I am going to... Wow, big cavern. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we're literally just going to grab iron and then we're going to leave. Alright, I hate to leave resources there, but you know what? The world's full of them. We will acquire some later. Probably should equip the iron sword. Oh boy, oh boy, alrighty. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Hopefully this is the way to safety. Oh, hello friends. Yikes. Ah! Alright, no, you're not chasing me. Why am I freaking out? We're fine. Oh, nope, skeleton. Goodbye. Oh, you're... Oh, that was a weird laugh. Alright, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. And we're in the water, which means we can now find our boat. Where's our... Oh, wait. The boat was right here the whole time. And, alright. Back home. Yikes. Oh, witch. Hello. There's an arrow in my head. Alright, well, you know, this is not how I wanted to end this episode, but you know what? I don't know how much more my heart can take. So, we are probably going to send it off right here. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. The most important thing is we now know what the world looks like. And not only do we know what it looks like, but we've got some pretty cool ideas. So we are thinking of doing some kind of floating city in the water here and interacting, connecting that with different builds or cities. Honestly, an entire kingdom would be kind of cool. Speaking of big grand ideas and starting the world, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. Please provide any feedback. Obviously, this was far from the perfect video. First YouTube video that I've made in a very long time. First on the new channel. First of the Let's Play series. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. And remember to tune in next time for The Elamite Survives Minecraft.